If you guys want to get into real estate investing and you don't want to go through the hustle and bustle of finding a seller and then having to follow up with them for 3, 6 months to a year, you don't want to have that headache, but yet you would like to replace your 9-to-5 income with real estate profits, and you need that to happen in 30 to 60 days, I'm going to share with you one of the best lead strategies that can allow you to talk to motivated sellers who want to sell right now. Not ones who want to take their time and wait or shop around, ones who actually want to sell to you and are willing to sign a contract today. You see, in real estate, that is very important because it is very hard talking to sellers. It costs a lot to talk to sellers, and it can take a lot of time. So if you can get rid of those 3 things and actually talk to sellers right now and lock them up now so you get big boy profits right now, you'll be able to quit your job sooner. So if you guys want to learn how to talk to seller, figure out who wants to sell right now, watch this video. Now, what's up, guys? This is your boy Sawan Belcher. This is me taking action. We're actually leaving one of the favorite places every real estate investor needs to come to is Home Depot. I choose Home Depot over Lowe's. Well, they got some different things. Anyway, we're leaving Home Depot because we're working on our orchard project over at the Manor. So go ahead and like and subscribe this so that way you guys can follow and learn more. Now, every week I actually drop these bombs on you and show you guys how you can dominate your real estate market in your area. If you guys will go to the link below, you can download the free purchase agreement. That contract I've used to lock up hundreds of houses that we've purchased, with 50%, 60% equity in. So definitely go there and we'll send you emails and show you how you can use that contract to lock up these deals. Now, one thing you'll learn if you want to get into real estate, you need to go outside of the traditional means when it comes to talking to sellers. Now, the traditional means that you're going to get qualified for a loan, use a realtor, and then compete against mostly everybody in your market to get a deal. And it ends up not being a deal because there's a lot of people involved. They're using loans, right? They're using down payment assistance programs, which of course allows people to pay more for these properties. And as an investor, we got to buy with equity. I mean, reasonably, that's how we get paid. So we need to X out, the realtor and go directly to the seller. People that are getting into the business, they want to do it on the cheap because they're trying to do it part-time or want to be able to do it as much as possible, or even looking for free leads. And that's great and all, but reasonably, if everyone can get into this easily, so that's like very low vibration, low value kind of opportunities, then of course, those are going to be harder leads to close. Like cold calling. I love cold calling because literally I can pull up to a house that has tall grass, or maybe I see like an eviction notice on the door. Then I can give the seller a call by simply paying $1 for a phone number online, and then I can call the seller. Well, if it only costs me $1 to talk to that seller, and we don't know if that seller actually wants to sell, then that means that it's going to take me some time, right? I might have to, build up some trust. That means 1, 2, 3, 10, 20 calls to the seller. They might not be ready to sell at this time. So that means following up now in 3 months, 6 months, 2 years from now, and then, it just takes time. Not saying that we can't do that. Not at all, because I buy plenty of houses by cold calling sellers. But on average, it typically takes me, 120 days to a year to get those deals on the contract and for me to make money. And if you guys are looking to replace your 9-to-5 income with real estate profits, then you need to make money now. So what lead strategies, who in my market wants to sell right now? Well, it's not the people that you're going to be reaching out to randomly. It's more so going to be the people who are looking for you and they just don't know about you yet. You see, let's think about it. Who wants to sell? Matter of fact, that's a really good thing for you to type into Google. Because think about it. The person that types something into Google is looking for it right now. So if you'll learn how to use keyword searches or search engine websites to pop up on their first page, then that might be a really good person, who would want to do business with you right now. So what are they searching? How do you find that out? Well, there's a bunch of different tools that you can use to figure out what the hottest search topics are, so that way you can figure out how to pop up when people are searching for it. You know, the first way that I like to pop up is just by having a great website, a website where the internet knows that I'm legit and I have authority, meaning you've had that domain name for a long time, you know, or that you just have a great domain name where people, it's so good, people almost, you know, type it into Google itself. Let me give an example, which I think is awesome. One of my best investors, he has a construction company, and he, you know, wanted to get great leads as well. And what he ended up doing was searching, you know, what people are looking for when they're looking for contractors. The hardest part for me about contractors is finding a good one. And so he found out that people type into Google and say, I'm looking for a better contractor in this city. So he named his company A Better Contractor. He named his website abettercontractor.com. So of course, when people type that into Google, his website pops up. Now, outside of just having good authority and a good website, you need other people to make your website real. You know, like, how do people know that you're a good website unless somebody else says something about you? So if you've never done business before, how do you do that? Well, you do that through having a backlink. You know, you set up a Google business page, right? Which is free. You set up a Facebook business page. You know, you go on to the betterbusinessbureau.com, because that's literally all they do is refer people. And you set up a better business bureau page, right? You, on your website, you start making articles. And so that way, if Google says you're a real company, if Yelp says you're a real company, if the Better Business Bureau, which is really just a paid service, you pay $100 and now instantly you're legit, okay? If they say that you're a good company, then of course, somebody that trusts the Better Business Bureau or Google is now going to trust you and want to click on and fill in a form on your website to do business with you. Now, whenever you collect these leads, these people are extremely hot. So in order to close them as fast as you want to, you need to make sure that you reach out to them extremely fast. So I'm talking about if they go onto your website, leave their name, phone number, address, and why they want to sell, then you need to make sure you reach out to them ASAP, because they're online searching for the next and best company. And you need to prove to them that it's yours. Now, I'm going to leave a video right here showing you what to say when sellers reach out to you, so that way you can close the deal up and lock them up the first day they reach out to you from your internet inbound lead. Peace, y'all.